All right. Says we are ready to roll here. I don't know how many people are going to join today because, well, let's face it, it's Friday. But I ain't got no school and I don't have much time to make this, so it is what it is. There's always archives. Anyway, we're going to get to blowing the literal spider webs out of this gem, the old Dimension XPS T500. And if you're wondering why my lightning cable's dangling around, I got a battery because I came prepared. But this isn't going to take too long, so hopefully it doesn't make that much of a difference. But today, I figured I'd spend at least a few minutes with this computer because I left it kind of neglected with all the spider webs inside of it last time. And I'm amazed that the thing even booted up with no problems because it's literally got dust falling out of it everywhere. So I hate these cases with the plastic clips on them. Makes them really fun to open in the wintertime. So I may have to set you guys down real quick so I can do this without busting it. I kind of like this computer, even though it's $1. Kind of at least want to take some kind of care of it. Because, yeah, I think partially this dust is what's holding the case on so stiff. Because it's having a hard time coming off. So, okay. So we're just going to see about... Actually, unplug my phone here real quick. And, so my apologies, you're going to have an awkward camera angle on trying to do this. Or do you have to pull out both tabs at the same time? Oh, it's starting to budge a little bit. Okay. Again, my apologies for the awkward camera angle. All right, then. I guess we get to set this thing down on my lap. So now you're really going to have to look at something else for the meantime while I get this damn side panel off. Are you serious right now? Come on. Well, I thought this was going to be one easy live stream, but I guess it isn't going to be an easy live stream because the damn side panel's broken. Come on. The cold weather is entirely to blame for why this thing is so stiff. There we go. There's one done. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. She's cracked open now. Sorry about that. Had to take two hands to do it, but I got her now. All right. So, this is our subject matter at hand here. Is quite literal spider webs coming out of this poor computer. Come on. The side panel's just... I'm trying not to break it because it's all probably like 19 or 20-year-old brittle plastic. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? So I'm really trying hard not to break it because it's about as brittle as an old Micron computer case, which is very similar to this sort of design. I think Dell even bought them out or something. Maybe they licensed the case design. I'm not sure, but you might not be able to see it until I turn my flash on here, but you might be able to see it now. If not, I apologize. You can see all of the fun stuff happening in here. She is one dirty computer. That is for sure. Power supply manufacture date is the 12th of August, 1999. So, yeah, it is nasty. It absolutely is, Jacob. I could not believe my eyes when I got this thing. I mean, I'm not complaining for $1. I am far from complaining, but yeah, this is absolutely disgusting. No arachnophobes allowed here, fair warning. Yeah, good call, because I'm sure none of them would want to be inside this computer, especially after looking at this video. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the air compressor fired up here. I turned off any kind of pressure on it for the moment because it hasn't been started in at least a few weeks. So I'm gonna be nice to it, and I'm not gonna start it out with a load. So I'll be nice to it. I'll let it warm up a little bit. Let it warm up for a couple seconds at least. Yep, no pressure's building, we're good, okay. Got good airflow, all right. All right, we'll start increasing the load here. It's a little slow to build up pressure, but it's because it's cold, so that kind of makes sense. All right, let's go 90, and let's do this thing. Actually, let me see if I can find a spot to put my phone so that way we can get this on camera. Let me see if I can put it right here or something. Frame. Yeah, it's good enough. All right, let's give her. Holy shit. A lot of spiderwebs. How we take the baffle off of the seat in here, I think. Close these two tabs. Yeah. Nasty. Just take a minute and admire this. Just admire this for a minute. That's delicious. That's delicious. My phone's about to die as well, so that's always lovely. Start out the stream at 70%, not even 10 minutes in, and my phone's already about to die. Go figure. Alright, let me grab the battery bank here and I'll plug her back in and then we'll get back to it. didn't even notice you guys fell over. Sorry about that. Check out how dusty this Pentium 3 is. Holy crap. What a tiny heatsink too. Man, look at all that dust. Unbelievable. There's still more dust coming out of it. Holy crap. That is ridiculous. Whoops, I'm not even aiming the camera properly. Sorry about that. I'm just too focused on getting this thing cleaned with the air compressor here to get all this loose crap out of it. I'm not even paying attention where I'm aiming the camera. I might have to come back to that with some paper towel or something. Holy moly. Yeah, Pentium 3, 500 megahertz, 512K cache, 100 megahertz bus, copyright 1998, the SL35E. Not too shabby for a system from 1998. This would have been a fairly expensive computer. Well, actually, 1999, I should say. It's about 2000. The CPU would have been pretty beastly back in 98. Wow, instead of blowing out the front panel, look what just came out of it. Ew. Nasty. Ah, that went in the computer. No, get out. Get out. Oh God, I wonder what secrets lie ahead of me if I take off the front panel. I'm probably going to regret this. It's going to probably go everywhere, but maybe not so bad now that I've blown it out a little bit. I don't know. Let's find out together. Assuming I don't bust this clip up top, which I don't want to do that. It looks like it could be fragile. Good old late 90s plastics. Oh my sweet God. Oh my. Oh, that clip is already cracked. Okay, well I don't feel bad then for wanting to take it off then because it's already cracked. Okay, well then that's easier on me then because I don't have to worry about cracking it, but get a load of this. Right in here. Let me get my flashlight on for this one. You guys, not really. You might be able to see it now. All throughout in here. So it's right there by the power switch. Ooh. Oh, that's tasty. Yeah, that's just delicious. Out you go. Scare the cat away. I don't think she needs to be eating dust today. Not necessarily. I might have to work at this a little bit more to get it off. But yeah, this clip is already broken, so I don't have to worry about breaking it because it's already broke. So I'm going to probably just yank this off carefully, and then I'm going to get the rest of the... I'm going to turn that back on because I'm running out of pressure, but I'll just turn it back on and then I'm gonna get back at this. She's making a huge difference in cleanliness. I'll tell you that much. Huge difference in cleanliness. This thing is gonna be one lovely computer when it's all said and done. Like, this case cosmetically is in great shape, except for this broken clip, but what can you do? It's late 90s plastic. It's bound to happen to it eventually. Is there another one on that side? Or yeah, okay, it just hinges off. Okay, cool. Front panel was made on the 30th of October 1999. I almost said 2009. That would have been definitely pretty accurate. Oh, come on. And it doesn't want to start. This stupid air compressor. Maybe we'll give it the start position. Let some air out of it. I also forgot to turn my light off. Whoops. Might help if I do that. Turn my flashlight off. What's in the chat here? While I wait for that to gain pressure. Nothing. 90s compact Presario, or Desk Pro, sorry. 2000 has a Pentium 166. Oh, cool. All we're going to be able to get out of this computer in terms of dust. Let's see. I don't believe there's much else we're going to be able to get out of this thing in terms of loose dust or spider webs or whatever. I think I got it all cleaned out. But definitely I'm going to be taking this and I'm going to give this sucker all the clean treatment I can give it in terms of, like, you know, wet wiping it down, all the surfaces, the front panel, side panel, top, this baffle for the CPU. Obviously clean the case out, probably with a little bit of, probably just wet wipes, the same thing that I'll do for the rest of it. And then reseat all the cards. I've taken the RAM and the CPU out, so I'll just reseat those. And reseat all the connections on the motherboard. And it should be a fairly clean little computer. At least that's what I would think. We'll relieve the pressure here. Blow all the dust out of that engine there, the compressor motor. Alright, so for the moment, I'm just wipe that off with my coat. Let's just go and put the CPU back into the slot. Get the heatsink lined up, and then just firmly press it in there. Well, not quite. Gotta bend the tabs outward, and then push it in and seat it firmly on both sides. I think that's all the way in. Seems like it is. It seems to be, oh, there we go. There we go. And then we just put the baffle on the top. Alright. And then our RAM goes back in. I think this is the original 128 meg stick right here. I believe this thing shipped new with 128 megabytes of RAM. Maybe 256 if the original owner was lucky. This came